Hello and welcome back to Talk English Now. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to practice speaking English together in a simple, natural, and relaxing way. Think of this session as if we are sitting together in a quiet space, just you and me, having a friendly conversation that helps you feel more confident and fluent in English. To begin, take a slow breath and relax. Many learners forget that speaking English isn't only about words, it's about rhythm, tone, and comfort. If you can feel relaxed as you speak, your voice flows more naturally. So, before we even say a word, let's prepare your mind and body for English speaking. Now, repeat after me slowly. I am ready to practice English. Once more, but with a little more confidence. I am ready to practice English. Good. When you say these words with intention, you remind yourself that every minute you spend here is an investment in your future fluency. Let's start with something very simple. Introducing yourself. This is one of the most common speaking tasks in daily life, but many learners make it sound too mechanical. I want you to think of it as telling a friend about yourself. Imagine I am meeting you for the first time. You can say, "Hello, my name is," followed by your name. Then add one or two small details, like where you're from or something you enjoy. For example, I might say, "Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm from London, and I enjoy reading and walking by the river." Now it's your turn. Try it slowly. Begin with, "Hello, my name is..." Pause and add your detail. Well done. Do you hear how your voice sounds when you speak it slowly and clearly? That rhythm, slow, steady, and calm, is what makes English easier to understand. Let's practice again, but this time add one more piece of information. For example, "Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm from London. I enjoy reading, walking by the river, and spending time with friends." Notice how the sentence grows naturally, like building blocks. You can add one, then another, and the conversation flows. Now, shadow with me. Say it together with me as I speak. "Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm from London. I enjoy reading, walking by the river, and spending time with friends." Excellent. Shadowing helps you connect the sounds, not just the words. Let's continue with small talk, which is a big part of daily English. A common question is, "How are you?" People say it all the time, but it's more than just words. It's a way to connect. The simplest answer is, "I'm fine, thank you." But if you want to sound more natural, you can try, "I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" Repeat after me slowly. "I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" Again, with a softer rhythm. "I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" Good. This makes your English sound friendly and polite. Now let's practice a short exchange together. I'll play both sides, but you'll join in when it's your turn. Listen first. Me. "Hello, how are you today?" You. "I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?" Me. "I'm great, thanks for asking." Now, let's do it together. I'll say the first line, and you respond. Ready? "Hello, how are you today?" Pause. Good. Did you notice how natural that felt? It's like a real conversation. Next, let's move to talking about your day. Many learners struggle to describe what they did, but it's one of the best ways to practice English every day. You can start with the morning. For example, this morning I woke up early, I had a cup of coffee, and I read the news. Then you can move to the afternoon and evening. Let's try it together. Repeat after me. This morning I woke up early, I had a cup of coffee, and I read the news. Great. Now add something about the afternoon. In the afternoon, I went for a walk, and I listened to music. And finally, the evening. In the evening, I cooked dinner and watched a movie. Now it's your turn. Try to say 3 sentences, 1 for the morning, 1 for the afternoon, and 1 for the evening. Take your time. Good. You see, when you describe your day, you practice past tense verbs naturally without needing a grammar book. Let's shadow again to connect the rhythm. This morning I woke up early. I had a cup of coffee and I read the news. In the afternoon, I went for a walk and I listened to music. In the evening, I cooked dinner and watched a movie. Wonderful. Speaking English is not only about what you say, but also about how you respond to others. Imagine I ask you, "What did you do today?" You can start your answer with, "Today I," and then describe 1 or 2 things. For example, today I went to work. I finished a project, and I talked with my colleagues. Now repeat after me. Today, I went to work. I finished a project, and I talked with my colleagues. Excellent. Let's role play together. I'll ask the question, and you answer. What did you do today? Pause. Great. That's exactly how you begin sounding natural in English. You don't always have to speak in long sentences. Short answers are also okay, especially in casual conversations. For example, I worked today, or I studied English. These small sentences build your confidence step by step. Now let's practice asking questions. Many learners focus only on answering, but conversations need both sides. Try this. What about you? This simple phrase keeps the conversation alive. If someone tells you they had a busy day, you can say, "Oh, that sounds interesting. What about you?" Repeat after me slowly. What about you? Once more. What about you? Perfect. Let's put it all together. Imagine this short conversation. Me. Hello, how are you today? You. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Me. I'm great, thanks. What did you do today? You. Today I studied English and cooked dinner. What about you? Me. I went for a walk and enjoyed the sunshine. Did you notice how natural and balanced that sounded? This is the heart of English speaking, sharing and responding step by step. As we move forward, remember that your goal is not to speak perfectly, but to speak comfortably. Mistakes are part of the journey, and every mistake is proof that you are learning. So take a deep breath, smile a little as you speak, and enjoy this moment of practice. You are doing better than you think. Now, let's keep building your speaking flow by practicing with more daily life conversations. One of the easiest and most useful topics to practice is talking about food. Everyone eats, and food is a common subject in small talk. So let's practice a few sentences you can use in almost any situation. Repeat after me. I like pizza. Again. I like pizza. Good. Now add a little more detail. I like pizza because it tastes delicious. Once more. I like pizza because it tastes delicious. Excellent. Let's try another one. I enjoy drinking tea in the morning. Again. I enjoy drinking tea in the morning. Very nice. Notice how adding the time, in the morning, makes the sentence feel complete and natural. Now imagine someone asks you, "What's your favorite food?" You can answer with a simple phrase, "My favorite food is rice," or "My favorite food is pasta." Then, if you want to continue the conversation, you can add, "I usually eat it with my family," or "I love it because it makes me feel happy." Let's role play. I'll ask the question, and you give your answer. Ready? What's your favorite food? Pause. Great. You see how easy it is when you keep the rhythm soft and natural. Now, let's switch roles. You ask the question. Say, "What's your favorite food?" Perfect. This is how you can keep the conversation alive, by asking and answering. Another common small talk question is about hobbies. People often ask, "What do you like to do in your free time?" A simple answer could be, "In my free time, I read books." Repeat after me. In my free time, I read books. Again, but a little slower. In my free time, I read books. Excellent. Now try another example. In my free time, I go for a walk. Repeat after me. In my free time, I go for a walk. Good. And one more. In my free time, I watch movies. Let's combine them. In my free time, I read books, go for a walk, and watch movies. That's it. By adding more than one activity, your answer sounds richer and more fluent. Let's practice together in a short role play. I'll ask you, "What do you like to do in your free time?" Pause. That's wonderful. And now you can ask me back. What do you like to do in your free time? I'll answer. In my free time, I enjoy reading, cooking, and listening to music. Now let's practice describing the weather, because it's one of the most common ways to start a conversation in English. Try this. It's sunny today. Repeat after me. It's sunny today. Great. No, they're one. It's raining today. Again. It's raining today. Good. And one more. It's very cold today. Now let's add a reaction. You can say, "It's very cold today, but I like it." Or, "It's raining today and I don't like it." Repeat with me. It's very cold today, but I like it. And now, it's raining today and I don't like it. Excellent. Let's practice a short exchange about weather. Me. Hello, how are you today? You. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Me. I'm good. It's very sunny today, isn't it? You. Yes, it's sunny today, and I feel happy. Do you notice how adding the weather makes the conversation feel more real? This is how you connect naturally in English. Now let's practice speaking in the past tense a little more. Imagine it's yesterday. You can say, Yesterday, I studied English. Repeat after me. Yesterday, I studied English. Again. Yesterday, I studied English. Very good. Let's add another example. Yesterday, I cooked dinner for my family. Repeat. Yesterday, I cooked dinner for my family. Excellent. And one more. Yesterday, I watched a movie with my friend. Good. Now, let's shadow the sentences together in a natural flow. Yesterday, I studied English. Yesterday, I cooked dinner for my family. Yesterday, I watched a movie with my friend. Beautiful rhythm. One of the best ways to practice is to combine yesterday with today. For example, yesterday I watched a movie. Today I am studying English. Repeat after me. Yesterday I watched a movie. Today I am studying English. Excellent. Now let's try one more step. Yesterday I went shopping. Today I am relaxing at home. Tomorrow I will visit my friend. Did you notice? We just used past tense, present tense, and future tense in 3 simple sentences. Let's repeat together. Yesterday I went shopping. Today I am relaxing at home. Tomorrow I will visit my friend. Perfect. This practice helps you see how English moves between time frames. And once you master this rhythm, you can express yourself clearly in any situation. Now, let's do a longer role play. I'll start and you respond. Me. Hello, how are you today? You. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Me. I'm good, thanks. What did you do yesterday? You. Yesterday, I. Pause. Fill in your own sentence. Me. That sounds interesting. What will you do tomorrow? You. Tomorrow, I will. Pause. Finish with your own plan. Excellent. That's a real conversation flow. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. This is how English becomes more natural in your mouth. Let's take a short pause here to breathe and relax. You're doing great. Speaking practice can sometimes feel challenging, but remember, this is not about perfection. It's about comfort and confidence. If you're enjoying this lesson, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more daily English practice. Your support helps us keep making lessons just like this one for you. Now, let's move to another powerful area of practice, feelings and emotions. Many learners only say, I'm fine, or I'm good. But you can expand your vocabulary and sound more expressive. Try this. I feel happy today. Repeat after me. I feel happy today. Again, but slower. I feel happy today. Another one. I feel tired today. Repeat. I feel tired today. Good. And one more. I feel excited today. Excellent. Now let's practice answering the question, how are you? With different feelings. Instead of always saying, I'm fine, try, I'm happy today, or I'm a little tired today. Repeat with me. I'm a little tired today. Perfect. Now let's add a reason which makes your English sound natural. I'm happy, Todd. because I finished my work. Repeat after me. I'm happy today because I finished my work. Good. One more example. I'm tired today because I didn't sleep well. Repeat. I'm tired today because I didn't sleep well. This small detail, using because, adds depth to your conversation. It shows not only how you feel, but why you feel that way. Let's role-play a short exchange. Me. Hello, how are you? You. I'm happy today because I finished my work. Me. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Now switch it. Me. Hello, how are you? You. I'm tired today because I didn't sleep well. Me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can rest later. You see how natural and human that sounds? English is not just words, it's connection, emotion, and rhythm. Remember to smile a little as you practice these sentences. Smiling changes your voice. It makes your English sound warmer and friendlier. This is a secret many fluent speakers use. Take another breath, and let's continue together. Step by step, your English is becoming more natural, more confident, and more alive. Now let's continue by practicing conversations about daily activities, because this is something you can use every single day. The more you practice talking about your normal life, the more confident you will feel when you actually speak with other people. Let's start with morning routines. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Good. Again. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Now let's add something after it. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I brush my teeth. Excellent. Try another one. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I take a shower. Repeat slowly. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I take a shower. Perfect. And one more. I wake up at 7 o'clock and I make breakfast. So very nice. Now let's build a longer rhythm. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I make breakfast. And then I drink some coffee. Can you hear the smooth rhythm of that? Simple, clear, and natural. Let's practice shadowing together. Say it with me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I make breakfast. And then I drink some coffee. Good. Now let's move into the afternoon. Repeat after me. In the afternoon, I usually go to work. Again. In the afternoon, I usually go to work. Very good. Let's try another one. In the afternoon, I usually meet my friends. One more. In the afternoon, I usually study English. Excellent. Let's link them together. In the afternoon, I usually go to work. Sometimes I meet my friends, and sometimes I study English. Did you notice how the word sometimes makes it sound more natural and flexible? You don't always need exact details. You can speak with flow. Now let's talk about evenings. Repeat after me. In the evening, I cook dinner. Again. In the evening, I cook dinner. Very good. Another one. In the evening, I watch television. Once more. In the evening, I watch television. Excellent. Now let's make a longer story of your whole day. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth, take a shower, and make breakfast. In the afternoon, I usually go to work or study English. In the evening, I cook dinner and watch television. Let's shadow this whole rhythm together. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth, take a shower, and make breakfast. In the afternoon, I usually go to work or study English. In the evening, I cook dinner and watch television. Great. This is how you start to describe your whole day in English. And you can practice it every single day because your routine gives you natural material to speak about. Now, let's practice talking about family, another important subject in English conversations. Repeat after me. I have a small family. Again. I have a small family. Good. Another one. I have a big family. Repeat. I have a big family. Excellent. Let's add more detail. I have one brother and one sister. Repeat. I have one brother and one sister. Another example. I have two sisters and no brothers. Good. One more. I am an only child. That means you have no brothers or sisters. Now let's talk about parents. My father is a teacher. Repeat after me. My father is a teacher. Again. My mother is a nurse. Repeat. My mother is a nurse. Very good. You can also talk about what they like. My father likes watching football. Repeat. My father likes watching football. Excellent. Another example. My mother likes cooking. Repeat. My mother likes cooking. Perfect. Now let's connect it. My father is a teacher, and he likes watching football. My mother is a nurse, and she likes cooking. Repeat after me. My father is a teacher, and he likes watching football. My mother is a nurse, and she likes cooking. Do you feel how natural and complete that sounds? When you add both information, job and hobbies, you give a full picture of someone. Now, let's practice talking about friends. Repeat after me. I have many friends. Again. I have many friends. Another one. I have a few close friends. Repeat. I have a few close friends. Excellent. Now, let's say something about a friend. My best friend is very kind. Repeat. My best friend is very kind. Another one. My best friend is very funny. Repeat. My best friend is very funny. Good. Now combine it. I have a few close friends. My best friend is very kind and funny. Repeat after me. I have a few close friends. My best friend is very kind and funny. Wonderful. Friends are a good way to practice English, too. You can role-play these conversations even by yourself. Just imagine you're talking with your best friend and telling them about your day. Now, let's practice using can to talk about abilities. Repeat after me. I can swim. Again. I can swim. Another one. I can cook. Repeat. I can cook. Excellent. Another one. I can play the guitar. Now let's say something you cannot do. Repeat after me. I can't sing very well. Again. I can't sing very well. Good. Another one. I can't drive a car. Repeat. I can't drive a car. Excellent. Now combine them. I can cook, but I can't sing very well. Repeat after me. I can cook, but I can't sing very well. Perfect. This is a simple but powerful way to expand conversations, talking about what you can and cannot do. People might ask, "Can you play tennis?" And you can answer, "Yes, I can," or "No, I can't." Then, if you want, you can add more detail. Let's role play. Me: Can you play tennis? You: Yes, I can. Me: That's great. Can you play well? You: No, I can't play very well, but I enjoy it. Do you hear how natural and real that sounds? Simple words, but meaningful conversation. Now let's practice using like and don't like to talk about preferences. Repeat after me. I like music. Again. I like music. Good. Another one. I like traveling. Repeat. I like traveling. Excellent. Now something you don't like. I don't like waiting. Repeat after me. I don't like waiting. Another one. I don't like waking up early. Repeat. I don't like waking up early. Good. Now let's connect them. I like traveling, but I don't like waiting. Repeat after me. I like traveling, but I don't like waiting. Excellent. Do you see how simple structures can help you sound fluent? This is how everyday conversations work. You talk about what you like and don't like, and then ask others the same. Let's role play again. Me: Do you like music? You: Yes, I like music. Me: Great. What kind of music do you like? You: I like pop music. Me: That's nice. I like pop music too. This is how easy and natural English can be. Step by step, word by word, your confidence grows. Remember, when you practice, don't just think about grammar. Think about the rhythm of your voice, the pauses, the soft flow. That is what makes your English sound alive and natural. Take a slow breath now. Smile, and repeat after me with confidence. I can speak English. I am speaking English now. Wonderful. You are doing so well. Now let's take your speaking practice into another area, talking about daily places. In English, being able to describe where you go and what you do there is very important because these are common conversation topics. Let's begin with something simple. Repeat after me. I go to the supermarket. Good. Again. I go to the supermarket. Now let's add why. I go to the supermarket to buy food. Repeat again. I go to the supermarket to buy food. Excellent. Let's try another one. I go to the park. Repeat. I go to the park. Good. Now let's add a reason. I go to the park to walk and relax. Again. I go to the park to walk and relax. Now one more. I go to the library. Repeat after me. I go to the library. And add the reason. I go to the library to read and study. Excellent. Now let's connect them in a longer rhythm. I go to the supermarket to buy food. I go to the park to walk and relax. I go to the library to read and study. Can you hear the natural flow? Now let's talk about work and school. Repeat after me. I go to work every day. Again. I go to work every day. Good. Another one. I go to school every morning. Repeat. I go to school every morning. Excellent. Now let's add something extra. I go to work every day and I talk with my colleagues. Repeat after me. I go to work every day and I talk with my colleagues. Good. One more. I go to school every morning and I study math and English. These simple additions, talk, study, meet, buy, help your sentences feel alive and complete. Now, let's practice asking and answering about places. Me. Where do you usually go on the weekend? You. I usually go to the park. Me. That sounds nice. What do you do there? You. I walk and relax. See how easy that is? Let's try another role play. Me. Where do you usually go after school? You. I usually go to the library. Me. What do you do there? You. I read and study. Perfect. These are natural conversation patterns you can use anywhere. Now let's practice another useful skill, ordering food and drinks. Imagine you're in a cafe. You can say, I would like a cup of coffee. Repeat after me. I would like a cup of coffee. Again. I would like a cup of coffee. Excellent. Now try another one. I would like a sandwich, please. Repeat. I would like a sandwich, please. Very good. You can also say, can I have some tea, please? Repeat after me. Can I have some tea, please? Once more. Can I have some tea, please? Great. Now let's imagine a short exchange. You. Hello, can I have a cup of coffee, please? Waiter. Sure, anything else? You. Yes, I would like a sandwich. Waiter. Okay, thank you. You. Thank you. This simple structure will help you anytime you need to order food or drinks in English. Now, let's practice numbers because you'll often use them when ordering. Repeat after me. 1 coffee. Good. 2 sandwiches. Very good. 3 bottles of water. Excellent. Now let's combine it. Can I have 2 sandwiches and 1 coffee, please? Repeat. Can I have 2 sandwiches and 1 coffee, please? Perfect. Let's move into travel and transportation. Repeat after me. I take the bus to work. Again. I take the bus to work. Good. Another one. I take the train to school. Repeat. I take the train to school. Excellent. Now try. I go to work by car. Repeat. I go to work by car. And one more. I go to school by bike. Now let's practice asking about directions. A very useful phrase is, excuse me, how can I get to the station? Repeat after me. Excuse me, how can I get to the station? Again. Excuse me, how can I get to the station? Very good. Now try this. Excuse me, where is the nearest supermarket? Repeat. Excuse me, where is the nearest supermarket? Excellent. And if someone asks you, you can say, go straight and then turn left. Repeat. Go straight and then turn left. Another one. It's next to the park. Repeat. It's next to the park. Good. Now let's role play. You, excuse me, how can I get to the station? Me, go straight and then turn left. You, thank you very much. Me, you're welcome. That's it. Short, simple, natural. Now let's practice talking about the future. Repeat after me. Tomorrow, I will visit my friend. Again. Tomorrow, I will visit my friend. Good. Another one. Tomorrow, I will go shopping. Repeat. Tomorrow, I will go shopping. Excellent. Now let's add something extra. Tomorrow, I will visit my friend and we will have lunch together. Repeat. Tomorrow, I will visit my friend and we will have lunch together. Good. One more. Tomorrow, I will go shopping and I will buy new shoes. Repeat. Tomorrow, I will go shopping and I will buy new shoes. Now let's combine past, present, and future again. Yesterday, I studied English. Today, I am practicing speaking. Tomorrow, I will call my friend. Repeat after me. Yesterday, I studied English. Today, I am practicing speaking. Tomorrow, I will call my friend. Do you feel how natural this time flow is? Practicing like this makes your English flexible. You can talk about any time. Now let's imagine a longer role play. Me. What did you do yesterday? You. Yesterday I studied English and went for a walk. Me. That's good. What are you doing today? You. Today I am practicing English speaking with Sarah. Me. Wonderful. And what will you do tomorrow? You. Tomorrow I will visit my friend. That's a real, complete conversation, and you just spoke it. Well done. Now let's talk about feelings in the future. For example, I will be happy tomorrow because I will see my friend. Repeat after me. I will be happy tomorrow because I will see my friend. Good. Another one. I will be excited tomorrow because I will travel. Repeat. I will be excited tomorrow because I will travel. Excellent. These details, happy, excited, tired, relaxed, make your English more expressive. Finally, let's do a relaxation practice with English. Take a breath. Repeat softly. I can speak English. I am learning step by step. Every day I am improving. My English is getting better. Once more, slowly. I can speak English. I am learning step by step. Every day I am improving. My English is getting better. This kind of positive speaking not only trains your English, but also trains your confidence. When you believe you can do it, you actually can. So remember, you are not just practicing English. You are building your voice, your courage, and your future. And you are doing an excellent job. Let's now practice conversations about time, because time expressions are very common in English, and they help you explain your daily life more clearly. Repeat after me. It's 7 o'clock. Good. Again. It's 7 o'clock. Now try. It's 8:30. Repeat. It's 8:30. Excellent. Another one. It's 9:15. Repeat after me. It's 9:15. Very good. Now let's make simple sentences with time. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Repeat. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Another one. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. Repeat. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. Excellent. One more. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Now let's connect them into a daily rhythm. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Wonderful. Now let's practice days of the week. Repeat after me slowly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Good. Now let's put them in sentences. On Monday, I study English. Repeat. On Monday, I study English. Another one. On Friday, I go shopping. Repeat. On Friday, I go shopping. Very good. And one more. On Sunday, I relax at home. Now let's connect them. On Monday, I study English. On Friday, I go shopping. On Sunday, I relax at home. Repeat after me. On Monday, I study English. On Friday, I go shopping. On Sunday, I relax at home. Perfect. Now let's move to months of the year. Repeat after me. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Very good. Now let's use them. My birthday is in May. Repeat. My birthday is in May. Another one. I usually travel in July. Repeat. I usually travel in July. One more. I like December because of the holidays. Repeat. I like December because of the holidays. Excellent. Now let's practice combining time with activities. On Monday, I study English in the evening. Repeat after me. On Monday, I study English in the evening. Good. Another one. On Friday, I go shopping in the afternoon. Repeat. On Friday, I go shopping in the afternoon. Excellent. This practice helps you build more complete sentences, day, activity, and time. That's how native speakers sound clear and natural. Now let's move into conversations about hopping. Repeat after me. How much is this? Good. Again. How much is this? Excellent. Another one. Can I try this on? Repeat. Can I try this on? Good. And one more. Do you have this in a different size? Now, let's imagine a short exchange. You. Excuse me, how much is this shirt? Shop assistant. It's $20. You. Can I try it on? Shop assistant. Of course, the changing room is over there. You. Thank you very much. This is the type of practice that prepares you for real situations. Now let's practice money expressions. Repeat after me. It's $5. Good. It's $10. Excellent. It's $15. Very good. Now let's try with bigger numbers. It's $25. Repeat. It's $25. Another one. It's $40. Repeat. It's $40. Excellent. Now imagine you are paying. You can say, here you are. Repeat after me. Here you are. Another one. Thank you. Have a nice day. Repeat. Thank you. Have a nice day. Perfect. Now, let's practice another daily situation. Going to the doctor. Repeat after me. I don't feel well. Good. Again. I don't feel well. Another one. I have a headache. Repeat. I have a headache. Excellent. One more. I have a stomachache. Now let's add a question. Can you help me, please? Repeat. Can you help me, please? Very good. Now let's role play. You. Hello, I don't feel well. Doctor. What's the problem? You. I have a headache. Doctor. Okay. Please take this medicine. You. Thank you very much. This is a short, simple doctor conversation, but very useful for daily life. Now let's practice using have to for responsibilities. Repeat after me. I have to go to work. Good. I have to study English. Excellent. I have to cook dinner. Very good. Now let's practice using don't have to. Repeat. I don't have to work today. Good. I don't have to study tonight. Excellent. Let's combine them. I have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to work today. Repeat after me. I have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to work today. Perfect. Now let's shift into feelings again, but deeper this time. Sometimes you want to express how much you enjoy something. You can say, I really like it. Repeat. I really like it. Good. Another one. I love it. Repeat. I love it. Excellent. And one more. I don't really like it. Now let's put them into examples. I really like this movie. Repeat. I really like this movie. Another one. I love learning English. Repeat. I love learning English. One more. I don't really like waking up early. Repeat. I don't really like waking up early. These small phrases, really like, love, don't really like, make your speaking more expressive and natural. Now let's imagine a conversation about movies. Me. Do you like movies? You. Yes, I really like movies. Me. What kind of movies do you like? You. I love action movies. Me. That's interesting. I like action movies too. See how easy it is? You are now speaking with natural flow. Let's take a short pause together. Breathe deeply. And remember, you are doing this right now. You are speaking, repeating, and practicing English. And every sentence you speak is building your fluency. Repeat after me softly. I am learning. I am improving. I am confident. I can speak English. Again with strength. I am learning. I am improving. I am confident. I can speak English. Very good. Remember, English is not about speed. It's about connection. Speak slow, lie, clearly and warmly, just as you're doing now. Step by step, you are moving toward fluency. Now let's move into another important area of conversation, talking about the things you like to do on weekends. Because weekends are a popular subject in small talk, and people often ask, "What do you usually do on the weekend?" Repeat after me. On the weekend, I usually relax at home. Good. Again. On the weekend, I usually relax at home. Now another one. On the weekend, I usually visit my friends. Repeat after me. On the weekend, I usually visit my friends. Excellent. One more. On the weekend, I usually go shopping. Repeat. On the weekend, I usually go shopping. Now, let's put them together. On the weekend, I usually relax at home. Sometimes I visit my friends, and sometimes I go shopping. Repeat after me. On the weekend, I usually relax at home. Sometimes I visit my friends, and sometimes I go shopping. Wonderful. Now let's role play. Me. What do you usually do on the weekend? You. On the weekend, I usually relax at home. Me. That sounds nice. Do you sometimes go out? You. Yes, sometimes I visit my friends. Me. That's great. This simple pattern, usually, sometimes, always, helps your English sound more natural. Now let's practice frequency words. Repeat after me. I always wake up early. Good. Again. I always wake up early. Another one. I usually drink coffee in the morning. Repeat. I usually drink coffee in the morning. Very good. I sometimes watch TV in the evening. Repeat. I sometimes watch TV in the evening. Excellent. One more. I never smoke. Repeat. I never smoke. These words, always, usually, sometimes, never, make your sentences clear and realistic. Now let's combine them. I always wake up early. I usually drink coffee in the morning. I sometimes watch TV in the evening. I never smoke. Repeat after me. I always wake up early. I usually drink coffee in the morning. I sometimes watch TV in the evening. I never smoke. Perfect. Now let's move to conversations about travel. Repeat after me. I like to travel. Good. Again. I like to travel. Another one. I like to visit new places. Repeat. I like to visit new places. Excellent. One more. I enjoy traveling with my family. Repeat after me. I enjoy traveling with my family. Now let's add a destination. I want to travel to Paris. Repeat. I want to travel to Paris. Good. Another one. I want to visit New York. Repeat. I want to visit New York. Excellent. Now, let's combine it into a longer flow. I like to travel. I enjoy visiting new places. I want to travel to Paris and New York. Repeat after me. I like to travel. I enjoy visiting new places. I want to travel to Paris and New York. Wonderful. Now let's role play a travel conversation. Me. Do you like traveling? You. Yes, I like traveling. Me. Where do you want to go? You. I want to visit Paris. Me. That's amazing. Paris is beautiful. Now switch it. Me. Do you like traveling? You. Yes, I enjoy visiting new places. Me. Where would you like to go in the future? You. I want to go to New York. Me. That sounds exciting. This is how you can easily talk about travel with confidence. Now let's practice using going to for future plans. Repeat after me. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. Good. Again. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. Another one. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. Repeat. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. Excellent. One more. I'm going to study English this evening. Now let's connect them. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. I'm going to study English this evening. Repeat after me. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. I'm going to study English this evening. Very good. Now let's do a short role play with going to. Me. What are you going to do this weekend? You. I'm going to visit my friend. Me. That sounds nice. Are you going to relax too? You. Yes, I'm going to relax at home. Perfect. Now let's practice using want to for desires. Repeat after me. I want to eat pizza. Good. Again. I want to eat pizza. Another one. I want to watch a movie. Repeat. I want to watch a movie. Excellent. One more. I want to learn English. Repeat after me. I want to learn English. Now let's combine them. I want to eat pizza. I want to watch a movie. I want to learn English. Repeat. I want to eat pizza. I want to watch a movie. I want to learn English. Perfect. Now let's role play. Me. What do you want to eat tonight? You. I want to eat pizza. Me. That's a good choice. Me. What do you want to do tomorrow? You. I want to watch a movie. Me. That sounds fun. This is how you practice naturally. Now let's focus on describing people because that's another everyday skill. Repeat after me. She is tall. Good. Again. She is tall. Another one. He is short. Repeat. He is short. Excellent. She has long hair. Repeat after me. She has long hair. Very good. He has short hair. Repeat. He has short hair. Now let's add more. She is kind and friendly. Repeat. She is kind and friendly. Another one. He is smart and funny. Repeat. He is smart and funny. Excellent. Now let's combine them. She is tall and she has long hair. She is kind and friendly. He is short, he has short hair, and he is smart and funny. Repeat after me. She is tall and she has long hair. She is kind and friendly. He is short, he has short hair, and he is smart and funny. See how easy it is to describe someone? These simple phrases help you explain people around you in daily conversations. Now let's practice describing objects. Repeat after me. The book is big. Good. Again. The book is big. Another one. The pen is small. Repeat. The pen is small. Excellent. The bag is heavy. Repeat. The bag is heavy. Very good. The chair is light. Repeat. The chair is light. Now let's add colors. The car is red. Repeat. The car is red. Another one. The shirt is blue. Repeat. The shirt is blue. Excellent. One more. The shoes are black. Now let's combine them. The car is red. The shirt is blue. The shoes are black. Repeat after me. The car is red. The shirt is blue. The shoes are black. Colors, sizes, and qualities. Big, small, heavy, light. These are all simple tools to make your English richer. Now, let's do a relaxation shadowing again, because speaking is also about rhythm. Repeat slowly after me. I can learn. I can speak. I can improve every day. Once more. I can learn. I can speak. I can improve every day. Feel how soft and natural your voice becomes when you relax. That's the real secret to fluency, speaking with calm confidence, just like this. Now let's keep practicing with conversations about plans, dreams, and goals. These are exciting topics because they allow you to speak about your future, and they are very common in real conversations. Repeat after me. I want to be a doctor. Good. Again. I want to be a doctor. Another one. I want to be a teacher. Repeat. I want to be a teacher. Excellent. One more. I want to be an engineer. Repeat after me. I want to be an engineer. Now let's make it more personal. In the future, I want to be a doctor because I want to help people. Repeat after me. In the future, I want to be a doctor because I want to help people. Good. Another one. In the future, I want to be a teacher because I like helping students learn. Repeat. In the future, I want to be a teacher because I like helping students learn. Very good. Now let's talk about travel dreams. One day, I want to travel around the world. Repeat. One day, I want to travel around the world. Another one. One day, I want to visit Japan. Repeat. One day, I want to visit Japan. Excellent. One more. One day, I want to go to Australia. Repeat. One day, I want to go to Australia. Now, let's combine them. One day, I want to travel around the world. I want to visit Japan and Australia. Repeat after me. One day, I want to travel around the world. I want to visit Japan and Australia. Wonderful. Now let's role play. Me. What do you want to do in the future? You. I want to be a teacher. Me. That's great. Why do you want to be a teacher? You. Because I like helping students learn. Me. That's a wonderful goal. This practice shows you how to answer with both what and why, making your English richer. Now let's practice daily goal expressions. Repeat after me. I want to study English every day. Good. Again. I want to study English every day. Another one. I want to read one book each month. Repeat. I want to read one book each month. Excellent. One more. I want to exercise 3 times a week. Now let's combine them. I want to study English every day. I want to read one book each month. I want to exercise 3 times a week. Repeat after me. I want to study English every day. I want to read 1 book each month. I want to exercise 3 times a week. Perfect. Now let's talk about asking for help, because that's very important in conversations. Repeat after me. Can you help me? Good. Again. Can you help me? Another one. Can you explain this, please? Repeat. Can you explain this, please? Excellent. One more. Can you show me? Now let's practice polite requests. Could you help me, please? Repeat. Could you help me, please? Another one. Could you tell me the time, please? Repeat. Could you tell me the time, please? Very good. Now let's role play. You. Excuse me, could you help me, please? Me. Sure, what do you need? You. Could you tell me the way to the station? Me. Yes, go straight and turn right. You. Thank you very much. Me. You're welcome. This practice gives you confidence to speak politely and naturally. Now let's practice giving opinions. Repeat after me. I think it's interesting. Good. Again. I think it's interesting. Another one. I think it's difficult. Repeat. I think it's difficult. Excellent. One more. I think it's easy. Repeat. I think it's easy. Now let's add more. In my opinion, English is very important. Repeat. In my opinion, English is very important. Another one. In my opinion, practice is the best way to improve. Repeat. In my opinion, practice is the best way to improve. Now let's role play. Me. Do you like learning English? You. Yes, I think it's interesting. Me. Do you think it's easy or difficult? You. I think it's sometimes difficult, but it's also fun. Me. That's a good opinion. See how natural it sounds? Using I think and in my opinion makes your English sound more fluent and thoughtful. Now let's practice agreeing and disagreeing. Repeat after me. I agree with you. Good. Again. I agree with you. Another one. I don't agree. Repeat. I don't agree. Excellent. One more. That's true. Repeat. That's true. Now let's role play a short conversation. Me. I think English is important. You. Yes, I agree with you. Me. I think English is easy. You. I don't agree. I think it's a little difficult. Me. That's okay, we have different opinions. This is real conversation practice. Now let's practice talking about abilities in more detail with can. Repeat after me. I can speak English. Good. I can write emails in English. Excellent. I can understand English songs. Very good. Now let's say something you cannot do yet. I can't speak English perfectly yet. Repeat. I can't speak English perfectly yet. Good. Another one. I can't understand fast English movies. Repeat. I can't understand fast English movies. Excellent. Now let's combine them. I can speak English and write emails, but I can't understand fast English movies yet. Repeat after me. I can speak English and write emails, but I can't understand fast English movies yet. Adding yet shows that you will be able to do it in the future. It's positive and motivating. Now let's practice describing routines using adverbs. Repeat after me. I usually wake up early. Good. Again. I usually wake up early. Another one. I often study English at night. Repeat. I often study English at night. Excellent. I sometimes go to the park. Repeat. I sometimes go to the park. Now let's combine them. I usually wake up early. I often study English at night. I sometimes go to the park. Repeat after me. I usually wake up early. I often study English at night. I sometimes go to the park. Perfect. Now let's practice questions with do you. Repeat after me. Do you like coffee? Good. Again. Do you like coffee? Another one. Do you play football? Repeat. Do you play football? Excellent. One more. Do you study English every day? Now let's practice answers. Yes, I do. Repeat. Yes, I do. Another one. No, I don't. Repeat. No, I don't. Good. Now let's role play. Me. Do you like coffee? You. Yes, I do. Me. Do you study English every day? You. Yes, I do. Me. Do you play football? You. No, I don't. Perfect. This is the natural rhythm of conversation. Now, let's take another moment to relax. Close your eyes if you want, breathe slowly, and repeat after me. I can speak. I can learn. I can grow. I am improving every day. Again, stronger this time. I can speak. I can learn. I can grow. I am improving every day. Beautiful. The more you believe these words, the more fluent your English becomes. Because language is not only in the mouth, but also in the heart and the mind. Now, let's practice more about asking and answering questions, because conversations are not only about giving information, but also about inviting the other person to share. Repeat after me. Where are you from? Good. Again. Where are you from? Excellent. And the answer could be, I'm from Spain. Repeat. I'm from Spain. Another one. I'm from Brazil. Repeat. I'm from Brazil. Very good. One more. I'm from India. Now, let's role play. Me. Where are you from? You. I'm from... Pause. Add your country. Me. That's interesting. I'd love to visit one day. Now, let's try another question. What do you do? This usually means, what is your job? Repeat after me. What do you do? Good. Again. What do you do? Excellent. Now answer. I'm a student. Repeat. I'm a student. Another one. I'm a teacher. Repeat. I'm a teacher. Very good. One more. I'm an engineer. Now let's role play. Me. What do you do? You. I'm a student. Me. That's great. What do you study? You. I study English. Me. Wonderful. See how questions and answers build a full conversation. Now let's practice how often questions. Repeat after me. How often do you exercise? Good. Again. How often do you exercise? Excellent. Answer. I exercise every day. Repeat. I exercise every day. Another one. I exercise 3 times a week. Repeat. I exercise 3 times a week. Very good. One more. I don't exercise very often. Now let's role play. Me. How often do you exercise? You. I exercise 3 times a week. Me. That's very healthy. Now let's practice what time questions. Repeat after me. What time do you wake up? Good. Again. What time do you wake up? Excellent. Answer. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Repeat. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Another one. I wake up at 6:30. Repeat. I wake up at 6:30. Now let's role play. Me. What time do you wake up? You. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Me. That's early. These short, natural exchanges are exactly how daily conversations sound. Now let's practice why questions because they help you explain reasons. Repeat after me. Why are you happy? Good. Again. Why are you happy? Excellent. Answer. I'm happy because it's my birthday. Repeat. I'm happy because it's my birthday. Another one. I'm happy because I finished my work. Repeat. I'm happy because I finished my work. Now let's role play. Me. Why are you happy? You. I'm happy because I finished my work. Me. That's a good reason to be happy. See how natural it is when you connect a feeling with a reason. Now let's practice where questions with places. Repeat after me. Where do you live? Good. Again. Where do you live? Excellent. Answer. I live in London. Repeat. I live in London. Another one. I live in New York. Repeat. I live in New York. Very good. One more. I live in a small town. Now let's role play. Me. Where do you live? You. I live in a small town. Me. That sounds peaceful. Now let's practice who questions. Repeat after me. Who is your best friend? Good. Again. Who is your best friend? Excellent. Answer. My best friend is Anna. Repeat. My best friend is Anna. Another one. My best friend is David. Repeat. My best friend is David. Now let's role play. Me. Who is your best friend? You. My best friend is... Add your name. Me. That's nice. Best friends are important. Now let's practice using there is and there are. Repeat after me. There is a book on the table. Good. Again. There is a book on the table. Excellent. Another one. There are 2 chairs in the room. Repeat. There are 2 chairs in he room. Very good. One more. There are many people in the park. Repeat. There are many people in the park. Now let's combine them. There is a book on the table. There are 2 chairs in the room. There are many people in the park. Repeat after me. There is a book on the table. There are 2 chairs in the room. There are many people in the park. Perfect. Now let's practice talking about your house. Repeat after me. I live in a small house. Good. Again. I live in a small house. Another one. I live in an apartment. Repeat. I live in an apartment. Excellent. Now let's add details. My house has 3 rooms. Repeat. My house has 3 rooms. Another one. My apartment has a kitchen, a bathroom, and a bedroom. Repeat. My apartment has a kitchen, a bathroom, and a bedroom. Very good. Now let's role play. Me. Do you live in a house or an apartment? You. I live in an apartment. Me. That's nice. How many rooms does it have? You. It has 3 rooms. Me. Sounds comfortable. Now, let's practice talking about possessions with have. Repeat after me. I have a phone. Good. Again. I have a phone. Another one. I have a car. Repeat. I have a car. Excellent. One more. I have a computer. Repeat. I have a computer. Now let's practice negative. I don't have a car. Repeat. I don't have a car. Another one. I don't have a computer. Repeat. I don't have a computer. Very good. Now let's combine them. I have a phone and a computer. I don't have a car. Repeat after me. I have a phone and a computer. I don't have a car. Perfect. Now let's practice polite conversation closings. Repeat after me. It was nice talking to you. Good. Again. It was nice talking to you. Another one. See you later. Repeat. See you later. Excellent. One more. Have a great day. Repeat. Have a great day. Now, let's role play. Me. Okay, I have to go now. You. It was nice talking to you. Me. Yes, see you later. You. Have a great day. That's exactly how short conversations often end in real life. Now let's slow down again and practice some affirmations in English, because confidence is just as important as vocabulary. Repeat after me slowly. I am improving every day. Again. I am improving every day. Another one. I believe in myself. Repeat. I believe in myself. Excellent. One more. I can speak English with confidence. Repeat after me. I can speak English with confidence. These positive sentences not only train your English, but also your mindset. Take a deep breath with me. Smile softly, and remember, every sentence you repeat brings you closer to fluency. You are not just learning words, you are learning how to think and speak naturally in English. And you're doing wonderfully. Now, let's practice conversations about daily habits and routines a little more deeply, because this is one of the best ways to train fluency. Repeat after me. I brush my teeth every morning. Good. Again. I brush my teeth every morning. Another one. I drink water when I wake up. Repeat. I drink water when I wake up. Excellent. One more. I check my phone in the morning. Repeat. I check my phone in the morning. Now let's add evening habits. I watch TV in the evening. Repeat. I watch TV in the evening. Another one. I read a book before bed. Repeat. I read a book before bed. Very good. One more. I listen to music at night. Repeat. I listen to music at night. Now let's connect them into one rhythm. I brush my teeth every morning. I drink water when I wake up. I check my phone in the morning. In the evening, I watch TV, read a book, and listen to music at night. Repeat after me. I brush my teeth every morning. I drink water when I wake up. I check my phone in the morning. In the evening, I watch TV, read a book, and listen to music at night. Wonderful. Now let's practice questions about habits. Repeat after me. What do you usually do in the morning? Good. Again. What do you usually do in the morning? Excellent. Answer. In the morning, I usually drink coffee. Repeat. In the morning, I usually drink coffee. Another one. In the morning, I usually exercise. Repeat. In the morning, I usually exercise. Now, let's role play. Me. What do you usually do in the morning? You. In the morning, I usually exercise. Me. That's healthy. Now let's practice how often with habits. Repeat after me. How often do you study English? Good. Again. How often do you study English? Excellent. Answer. I study English every day. Repeat. I study English every day. Another one. I study English 3 times a week. Repeat. I study English 3 times a week. Very good. Now let's role play. Me. How often do you study English? You. I study English every day. Me. That's excellent. Keep it up. Now let's practice health habits. Repeat after me. I drink water every day. Good. Again. I drink water every day. Another one. I eat vegetables every day. Repeat. I eat vegetables every day. Excellent. One more. I exercise regularly. Repeat. I exercise regularly. Now let's connect them. I drink water every day. I eat vegetables every day. I exercise regularly. Repeat after me. I drink water every day. I eat vegetables every day. I exercise regularly. Perfect. Now let's practice negative habits. Repeat after me. I don't eat fast food often. Good. Again. I don't eat fast food often. Another one. I don't sleep very late. Repeat. I don't sleep very late. Excellent. One more. I don't watch too much TV. Repeat. I don't watch too much TV. Now let's combine positive and negative. I drink water every day and exercise regularly. I don't eat fast food often and I don't sleep very late. Repeat after me. I drink water every day and exercise regularly. I don't eat fast food often, and I don't sleep very late. Wonderful. Now let's practice describing your free time with more detail. Repeat after me. In my free time, I like to read books. Good. Again. In my free time, I like to read books. Another one. In my free time, I like to go for walks. Repeat. In my free time, I like to go for walks. Excellent. One more. In my free time, I like to spend time with friends. Repeat. In my free time, I like to spend time with friends. Now let's role play. Me. What do you like to do in your free time? You. In my free time, I like to read books. Me. That's nice. What kind of books do you like? You. I like novels. See how the conversation naturally continues? No, let's practice talking about the weather again, but with more expression. Repeat after me. It's hot today. Good. Again. It's hot today. Another one. It's cold today. Repeat. It's cold today. Excellent. One more. It's windy today. Repeat. It's windy today. Now let's add feelings to it. It's hot today, but I like it. Repeat. It's hot today, but I like it. Another one. It's cold today and I don't like it. Repeat. It's cold today and I don't like it. Now let's role play. Me. How's the weather today? You. It's hot today, but I like it. Me. That's great. Enjoy the sunshine. Perfect. Now, let's practice polite social questions. Repeat after me. How are you doing? Good. Again. How are you doing? Another one. How's your day going? Repeat. How's your day going? Excellent. Now let's role play. Me. How's your day going? You. It's going well, thank you. How about you? Me. I'm doing well too. These are common small talk questions that make you sound natural. Now, let's practice phone conversations because many learners find this difficult. Repeat after me. Hello, can I speak to Sarah, please? Good. Again. Hello, can I speak to Sarah, please? Excellent. Another one. Hello, this is John speaking. Repeat. Hello, this is John speaking. Very good. Now let's role play a short call. You. Hello, can I speak to Sarah, please? Me. Yes, this is Sarah. You. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Me. I'm good, thank you. How are you? You. I'm fine, thank you. That's exactly how simple phone calls can sound. Now let's practice making plans with friends. Repeat after me. Do you want to go out tomorrow? Good. Again. Do you want to go out tomorrow? Another one. Let's meet at the park. Repeat. Let's meet at the park. Excellent. One more. What time should we meet? Repeat. What time should we meet? Now, let's role play. You. Do you want to go out tomorrow? Me. Sure, let's meet at the park. You. Great. What time should we meet? Me. Let's meet at 3 o'clock. You. Perfect. See you then. Do you see how easy it becomes when you practice in simple patterns? Now let's finish this section with a few more positive affirmations. Repeat after me. I am getting better every day. Again. I am getting better every day. Another one. I believe in my progress. Repeat. I believe in my progress. Excellent. One more. I enjoy practicing English. Repeat. I enjoy practicing English. Remember, when you say these things, you are not only speaking English, you are also creating confidence inside yourself. And that confidence will carry you into every conversation. Take a breath now, smile, and remind yourself softly. I can do this. I am doing this. My English is improving step by step. Very good. Now, let's practice conversations about daily needs and services because these are very practical in real life. Repeat after me. I need some water. Good. Again. I need some water. Another one. I need some help. Repeat. I need some help. Excellent. One more. I need some money. Repeat after me. I need some money. Now let's make them polite. Could I have some water, please? Repeat. Could I have some water, please? Another one. Could you help me, please? Repeat. Could you help me, please? Excellent. Now let's role play. You. Could you help me, please? Me. Of course. What do you need? You. I need some information. Me. Sure, I can help you. These short role plays are simple but powerful for real communication. Now let's practice conversations at a restaurant. Repeat after me. Can I see the menu, please? Good. Again. Can I see the menu, please? Another one. I would like chicken and rice. Repeat. I would like chicken and rice. Excellent. One more. Can I have a glass of water, please? Now, let's role play. You. Can I see the menu, please? Waiter. Here you are. You. Thank you. I would like chicken and rice. Waiter. Would you like something to drink? You. Yes. Can I have a glass of water, please? Waiter. Of course. Perfect. You're already sounding natural and polite. Now let's practice in a shop. Repeat after me. Excuse me, how much is this bag? Good. Again. Excuse me, how much is this bag? Another one. Can I pay by card? Repeat. Can I pay by card? Excellent. One more. Do you have this in blue? Repeat. Do you have this in blue? Now let's role play. You. Excuse me, how much is this bag? Shop assistant. It's $30. You. Can I pay by card? Shop assistant. Yes, of course. You. Do you have this in blue? Shop assistant. Yes, we do. That's how you handle shopping conversations easily. Now let's practice at the post office. Repeat after me. I'd like to send this letter. Good. Again. I'd like to send this letter. Another one. How much is the stamp? Repeat. How much is the stamp? Excellent. Now let's role play. You. I'd like to send this letter. Slow. Sure. Where to? You. To New York. Clerk. That will be $2. You. Thank you. Clerk. You're welcome. See how simple service conversations are when you prepare with practice? Now let's practice transportation again. Repeat after me. Where is the bus stop? Good. Again. Where is the bus stop? Another one. Does this bus go to the city center? Repeat. Does this bus go to the city center? Excellent. Now let's role play. You. Excuse me, where is the bus stop? Me. It's over there. You. Thank you. Does this bus go to the city center? Me. Yes, it does. You. Great, thank you very much. Perfect. Now let's practice talking about health and fitness. Repeat after me. I go to the gym 3 times a week. Good. Again. I go to the gym 3 times a week. Another one. I like running in the morning. Repeat. I like running in the morning. Excellent. One more. I eat healthy food every day. Repeat. I eat healthy food every day. Now, let's combine them. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I like running in the morning. I eat healthy food every day. Repeat after me. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I like running in the morning. I eat healthy food every day. Wonderful. Now let's practice when you are sick. Repeat after me. I don't feel well. Good. Again. I don't feel well. Another one. I have a cold. Repeat. I have a cold. Excellent. One more. I have a fever. Repeat. I have a fever. Now, let's role play. Doctor. Hello, what's the problem? You. I don't feel well. Doctor. What are your symptoms? You. I have a cold and a fever. Doctor. You need some rest. You. Thank you, doctor. That's how you practice common health conversations. Now let's practice emotions again, but more deeply. Repeat after me. I feel nervous. Good. And again. I feel nervous. Another one. I feel relaxed. Repeat. I feel relaxed. Excellent. One more. I feel proud of myself. Repeat after me. I feel proud of myself. Now, let's combine them. Sometimes I feel nervous. Sometimes I feel relaxed. But I feel proud of myself for learning English. Repeat. Sometimes I feel nervous. Sometimes I feel relaxed. But I feel proud of myself for learning English. This is how you use emotions to express yourself naturally. Now let's practice directions again, but a little longer. Repeat after me. Go straight, then turn right. Good. Again. Go straight, then turn right. Another one. It's next to the bank. Repeat. It's next to the bank. Excellent. One more. It's across from the supermarket. Repeat. It's across from the supermarket. Now, let's role play. You. Excuse me, how can I get to the library? Me. Go straight, then turn right. It's next to the bank. You. Thank you very much. Me. You're welcome. That's how you keep practicing useful daily English. Now let's focus again on affirmations and fluency training. Repeat after me slowly. I am speaking English right now. Again. I am speaking English right now. Another one. My English is getting better every day. Repeat. My English is getting better every day. Excellent. One more. I am confident when I practice. Repeat after me. I am confident when I practice. Take a moment to feel these words, because fluency grows not only with practice, but also with belief. Remember, every time you speak, you are not just learning English, you are living in English, and that is the key to becoming fluent. Now let's continue our speaking practice with conversations about technology and communication, because these are things we use every single day. Repeat after me. I have a phone. Good. Again. I have a phone. Another one. I use my phone every day. Repeat. I use my phone every day. Excellent. One more. I like using my computer. Repeat after me. I like using my computer. Now let's add more detail. I use my phone to call my family. Repeat. I use my phone to call my family. Another one. I use my computer to study English. Repeat. I use my computer to study English. Very good. Now, let's role play. Me. Do you have a phone? You. Yes, I have a phone. Me. What do you use it for? You. I use my phone to call my family. Me. That's nice. Now let's practice talking about the internet. Repeat after me. I use the internet every day. Good. Again. I use the internet every day. Another one. I watch videos online. Repeat. I watch videos online. Excellent. One more. I read the news on the internet. Repeat. I read the news on the internet. Now let's combine them. I use the internet every day. I watch videos online. I read the news on the internet. Repeat after me. I use the internet every day. I watch videos online. I read the news on the internet. Perfect. Now let's practice conversations about social media. Repeat after me. I use Facebook. Good. Again. I use Facebook. Another one. I use Instagram. Repeat. I use Instagram. Excellent. One more. I use social media to talk with friends. Repeat after me. I use social media to talk with friends. Now let's role play. Me. Do you use social media? You. Yes, I use Instagram. Me. What do you use it for? You. I use social media to talk with friends. Me. That's great. Now let's practice talking about hobbies with technology. Repeat after me. I like playing video games. Good. Again. I like playing video games. Another one. I like listening to music online. Repeat. I like listening to music online. Excellent. One more. I like learning English online. Repeat after me. I like learning English online. Now let's combine them. I like playing video games. I like listening to music online. I like learning English online. Repeat after me. I like playing video games. I like listening to music online. I like learning English online. Now let's move to conversations about school and learning. Repeat after me. I study English every day. Good. Again. I study English every day. Another one. I like learning new words. Repeat. I like learning new words. Excellent. One more. I practice speaking with my friends. Repeat. I practice speaking with my friends. Now let's role play. Me. Do you study English every day? You? Yes, I study English every day. Me. That's wonderful. Do you like learning new words? You? Yes, I like learning new words. Me. That's very good. Now let's practice classroom expressions. Repeat after me. Can you repeat that, please? Good. Again. Can you repeat that, please? Another one. Can you speak slowly, please? Repeat. Can you speak slowly, please? Excellent. One more. I don't understand. Repeat after me. I don't understand. Now let's role play. You. Can you repeat that, please? Me. Of course. I said practice makes perfect. You. Thank you. Now I understand. That's how you practice conversations when learning English. Now let's practice talking about past experiences. Repeat after me. I went to the beach last weekend. Good. Again. I went to the beach last weekend. Another one. I visited my grandparents yesterday. Repeat. I visited my grandparents yesterday. Excellent. One more. I watched a movie last night. Repeat. I watched a movie last night. Now let's combine them. I went to the beach last weekend. I visited my grandparents yesterday. I watched a movie last night. Repeat after me. I went to the beach last weekend. I visited my grandparents yesterday. I watched a movie last night. Perfect. Now let's role play. Me. What did you do last weekend? You. I went to the beach. Me. That sounds fun. Now let's practice talking about future plans again. Repeat after me. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. Good. Again. I'm going to visit my friend tomorrow. Another one. I'm going to go shopping next week. Repeat. I'm going to go shopping next week. Excellent. One more. I'm going to study English tonight. Repeat after me. I'm going to study English tonight. Now let's role play. Me. What are you going to do tomorrow? You. I'm going to visit my friend. Me. That sounds nice. Now let's practice talking about abilities with can and could. Repeat after me. I can swim. Good. Again. I can swim. Another one. I can ride a bike. Repeat. I can ride a bike. Excellent. One more. I can cook. Repeat after me. I can cook. Now let's try with could. When I was a child, I could run fast. Repeat. When I was a child, I could run fast. Another one. When I was younger, I could play football. Repeat. When I was younger, I could play football. Now let's practice giving advice. Repeat after me. You should drink more water. Good. Again. You should drink more water. Another one. You should study every day. Repeat. You should study every day. Excellent. One more. You should get some rest. Repeat after me. You should get some rest. Now let's role play. Me. I'm very tired. You. You should get some rest. Me. Thank you. That's good advice. Now let's practice with must for strong advice. Repeat after me. You must wear a seatbelt. Good. Again. You must wear a seatbelt. Another one. You must be careful. Repeat. You must be careful. Excellent. Now let's practice with don't for prohibitions. Repeat after me. Don't touch that. Good. Again. Don't touch that. Another one. Don't forget your homework. Repeat. Don't forget your homework. Excellent. Now, let's role play. Me. I'm going outside, but it's cold. You. Don't forget your jacket. Me. Thank you. I won't forget. Now let's slow down and take another pause. Repeat after me softly. I am learning step by step. Again. I am learning step by step. Another one. I am confident when I practice. Repeat. I am confident when I practice. Excellent. One more. I believe in myself. Repeat after me. I believe in myself. Remember, English fluency grows through practice, repetition, and positive energy. And every time you repeat these sentences, you are training your voice, your rhythm, and your confidence. Take a deep breath with me, smile a little, and know that you are doing an amazing job right now. Now, let's keep practicing with conversations about work and jobs, because this is something many people talk about when they first meet. Repeat after me. I work in an office. Good. Again. I work in an office. Another one. I work in a school. Repeat. I work in a school. Excellent. One more. I work in a hospital. Repeat. I work in a hospital. Now, let's add more detail. I work in an office and I use the computer every day. Repeat after me. I work in an office and I use the computer every day. Another one. I work in a hospital and I help sick people. Repeat. I work in a hospital and I help sick people. Very good. Now, let's role play. Me. Where do you work? You. I work in a school. Me. That's great. What do you do there? You. I teach children. Me. That's a very important job. Now let's practice job dreams. Repeat after me. I want to be a doctor. Good. Again. I want to be a doctor. Another one. I want to be a lawyer. Repeat. I want to be a lawyer. Excellent. One more. I want to be a pilot. Repeat after me. I want to be a pilot. Now, let's add more detail. I want to be a pilot because I love flying. Repeat. I want to be a pilot because I love flying. Another one. I want to be a doctor because I want to help people. Repeat. I want to be a doctor because I want to help people. Now let's talk about daily work activities. Repeat after me. I answer emails. Good. Again. I answer emails. Another one. I go to meetings. Repeat. I go to meetings. Excellent. One more. I talk with colleagues. Repeat. I talk with colleagues. Now, let's connect them. I answer emails. I go to meetings. I talk with colleagues. Repeat after me. I answer emails. I go to meetings. I talk with colleagues. Perfect. Now, let's practice polite work expressions. Repeat after me. Could you help me with this? Good. Again. Could you help me with this? Another one. Can we talk about this later? Repeat. Can we talk about this later? Excellent. One more. I will send you an email. Repeat. I will send you an email. Now, let's role play. You. Could you help me with this? Me. Sure, no problem. You. Thank you very much. Me. You're welcome. Now let's move to talking about studies, because many learners are students. Repeat after me. I study English. Good. Again. I study English. Another one. I study math. Repeat. I study math. Excellent. One more. I study history. Repeat. I study history. Now let's add more. I study English because I want to speak fluently. Repeat. I study English because I want to speak fluently. Another one. I study math because I enjoy solving problems. Repeat. I study math because I enjoy solving problems. Now let's role play. Me. What do you study? You. I study English. Me. Why do you study English? You. Because I want to speak fluently. Me. That's an excellent reason. Now, let's practice conversations about free time at school or work. Repeat after me. I eat lunch with my friends. Good. Again. I eat lunch with my friends. Another one. I take a short break. Repeat. I take a short break. Excellent. One more. I drink coffee during my break. Repeat. I drink coffee during my break. Now let's combine them. I eat lunch with my friends. I take a short break. I drink coffee during my break. Repeat after me. I eat lunch with my friends. I take a short break. I drink coffee during my break. Now let's practice talking about future education. Repeat after me. I want to go to university. Good. Again. I want to go to university. Another one. I want to study abroad. Repeat. I want to study abroad. Excellent. One more. I want to learn another language. Repeat after me. I want to learn another language. Now, let's role play. Me. What do you want to do after school? You. I want to go to university. Me. That's a good plan. Now, let's practice conversations about hobbies again, but with more details. Repeat after me. I like reading novels. Good. Again. I like reading novels. Another one. I like playing football with my friends. Repeat. I like playing football with my friends. Excellent. One more. I like painting pictures. Repeat. I like painting pictures. Now let's add more. I like reading novels because they are interesting. Repeat. I like reading novels because they are interesting. Another one. I like playing football because it's fun. Repeat. I like playing football because it's fun. Very good. Now let's role play. Me. What do you like to do in your free time? You. I like reading novels. Me. That's nice. Ki. Why do you like reading novels? You. Because they are interesting. Me. That's great. Now let's practice conversations about family again, but with more natural questions. Repeat after me. Do you have brothers or sisters? Good. Again. Do you have brothers or sisters? Answer. Yes, I have one brother. Repeat. Yes, I have one brother. Another one. Yes, I have two sisters. Repeat. Yes, I have two sisters. Now let's role play. Me. Do you have brothers or sisters? You. Yes, I have two sisters. Me. That's nice. Now let's practice do you questions about family. Repeat after me. Do you live with your parents? Good. Again. Do you live with your parents? Answer. Yes, I live with my parents. Repeat. Yes, I live with my parents. Another one. No, I live alone. Repeat. No, I live alone. Now let's role play. Me. Do you live with your parents? You. No, I live alone. Me. I see. That must be interesting. Now let's practice more with feelings and emotions. Repeat after me. I feel happy today. Good. Again. I feel happy today. Another one. I feel a little tired today. Repeat. I feel a little tired today. Excellent. One more. I feel excited about the future. Repeat. I feel excited about the future. Now let's combine them. I feel happy today. I feel a little tired today. I feel excited about the future. Repeat after me. I feel happy today. I feel a little tired today. I feel excited about the future. Now let's role play. Me. How are you feeling today? You. I feel excited about the future. Me. That's wonderful to hear. Let's pause now and take another breath together. Repeat after me softly. I am calm. I am confident. I am learning English step by step. Again, slowly. I am calm. I am confident. I am learning English step by step. This mindset will carry you forward, because learning English is not only about words, it's also about the confidence to use them. And with every sentence, you are becoming more fluent and more natural. Now let's practice some final themes together: travel, culture, and daily conversations that bring everything we've learned into real life. Repeat after me. I want to travel to another country. Good. Again. I want to travel to another country. Another one. I want to learn about new cultures. Repeat. I want to learn about new cultures. Excellent. One more. I want to meet new people. Repeat. I want to meet new people. Now let's combine them. I want to travel to another country. I want to learn about new cultures. I want to meet new people. Repeat after me. I want to travel to another country. I want to learn about new cultures. I want to meet new people. Perfect. Now, let's role play. Me. Do you like traveling? You. Yes, I like traveling. Me. Why do you like traveling? You. Because I want to learn about new cultures. Me. That's wonderful. Now let's practice at the airport. Repeat after me. Where is the check-in counter? Good. Again. Where is the check-in counter? Another one. Can I see your passport? Repeat. Can I see your passport? Excellent. One more. Where is gate number 5? Repeat after me. Where is gate number 5? Now let's role play. You. Excuse me, where is gate number 5? Staff. It's over there, just past security. You. Thank you very much. Staff. You're welcome. Now let's practice at a hotel. Repeat after me. I have a reservation. Good. Again. I have a reservation. Another one. Can I check in, please? Repeat. Can I check in, please? Excellent. One more. What time is breakfast? Repeat after me. What time is breakfast? Now let's role play. You. Hello. I have a reservation. Receptionist. Yes. What's your name? You. My name is... Add your name. Receptionist. Thank you. Can I see your passport? You. Sure. What time is breakfast? Receptionist. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock. You. Great. Thank you. Now let's practice friendly conversations when meeting new people. Repeat after me. Nice to meet you. Good. Again. Nice to meet you. Another one. Where are you from? Repeat. Where are you from? Excellent. One more. What do you do? Repeat. What do you do? Now let's role play. You. Hello, nice to meet you. Me. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? You. I'm from. Add your country. Me. That's interesting. These are the simple beginnings of real connections in English. Now let's practice giving compliments because they make conversations warm and positive. Repeat after me. You speak English very well. Good. Again. You speak English very well. Another one. I like your smile. Repeat. I like your smile. Excellent. One more. That's a nice idea. Repeat after me. That's a nice idea. Now, let's role play. Me. I studied English yesterday. You. That's a nice idea. Me. Thank you. Do you see how positive and natural compliments make you sound? Now let's practice encouragement because sometimes you need to lift others up. Repeat after me. You can do it. Good. Again. You can do it. Another one. Don't give up. Repeat. Don't give up. Excellent. One more. Keep trying. Repeat. Keep trying. Now let's combine them. You can do it. Don't give up. Keep trying. Repeat after me. You can do it. Don't give up. Keep trying. Now let's practice final affirmations together. Repeat after me. I can speak English. Good. Again. I can speak English. Another one. I am becoming more fluent every day. Repeat. I am becoming more fluent every day. Excellent. One more. I am confident when I speak. Repeat. I am confident when I speak. Take a deep breath with me and repeat once more. I can speak English. I am improving every day. I believe in myself. And now, before we close, I want to remind you of something important. Fluency doesn't come from one big step. It comes from many small steps, repeated again and again. Every time you speak a sentence with me, you are taking another step toward natural, confident English. So please, keep practicing. Practice with me, practice with yourself, practice with friends. Speak slowly, speak clearly, and don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. They are signs of progress. I am proud of you for staying with me through this long session. You have practiced greetings, daily life, food, routines, family, feelings, work, study, travel, and much more. And by practicing step by step, you have trained your brain, your voice, and your confidence. Thank you for learning with me today. You are doing an amazing job, and I truly believe in your progress. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future lessons. Keep going, keep smiling, and keep speaking. You are closer to fluency than you think.